Hi everyone and welcome to this week's episode from England. Had a look at a range of different enterprises in England, from anaerobic digestion and the digestate that comes out of it, to compost and farmyard manure, to ag research, and also been into Scotland looking at some farms as well. You can see here anaerobic digestion is a pretty interesting concept. I've viewed digesters that are based on crop production, so growing crops purely for anaerobic digestion, which seems a little strange that you take food production land and grow a bioenergy crop on it. And in this case you can see here maize in the background, and the digestate, so the solid digestate in the foreground, is what comes out of it. This is the maize being fed in. It's a constant process, happens 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year. This is liquid digestate coming out of anaerobic digestion plants, and the plant that this came out of is actually a food waste plant. So just food waste goes into it. This plant takes pig's blood, ice cream, residual from medicine production, all goes into anaerobic digestion. And the digestate that comes out is pretty well odourless, quite high nitrogen, and it's a pretty nice product. Certainly can see plenty of benefit in anaerobic digestion for agriculture. The products that come out are of good quality and useful for what we do in agriculture. Pictured here is a bit of farmyard manure, and a lot of the farmyard manure produced in England comes out of animal bedding systems. Pretty well forms the basis of a lot of nutrient in ag production in England. This picture is taken at Prince Charles's farming operation at Highgrove, which has been organic for 31 years, and this and cover crops are the basis of their production systems. This picture here is some heritage wheat that they grow, yielding somewhere around 6-7 tonnes to the hectare, and yes, all again fueled just by farmyard manure and compost and cover crops. Ventured into Scotland next to look at some compost production and some production systems. These guys here are growing crops, wheat, barley, potatoes. They hit the wall about 10 years ago with production. Their soil health declined rapidly. They integrated compost into their business, and they've seen a rapid turnaround. They're producing crops anywhere from 8 to 12 tonnes to the hectare, with basically just compost supplying soil conditioning and nutrient. Their only addition into this system is nitrogen. I also went to Rothamsted, which is an amazing place where they've been running a continual cropping trial for 100 years. So treatments in this trial range from what we can see here is no fertiliser. So it's had no fertiliser of any way, shape or form for 100 years. And this here is the farmyard manure and fertiliser strip. And this is yielding somewhere around 10 to 12 tonnes per hectare. So it's been a pretty interesting time in the UK. Seen a wide range of stuff. I'm now off to the States, and I'll talk to you there. See you, bye.